I'm not about to be wasting my time with people if they're not going to be willing to pour into me, because I always pour into people. So let me hit that. For my camera, I forgot to start recording, but I'm doing my skincare routine. I start off with my Youth to the People Super Green, what's this called? Kale and green tea and spinach vitamins. It's a super food cleanser. I love this cleanser, y'all. Then I go in with Fenty Skin. As you can see, it's almost done. This is the fat water cleanser. This is the hydrated milky one. This is done. I already got another fat water. I'm gonna transition to. For the morning, I go in with my vitamin C, which is the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley. And this one is actually almost out, so I need to make a trip to Sephora. And you really don't need much. I go in with my eye cream. The current one I'm using is the Belief Aqua Bomb Eye Gel. I just go on with a little bit of it. And then finally, again, the Youth to the People. The Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. Okay? And I just go on with a little bit of that. And look a little bit. A little bit of that. Pop these twists in my hair with some oregano. I'm gonna use a little bit of oregano to pull these out. I know they might not be in the best shape. Look, I'm in the house, okay? Where am I going? Shoot, I say that and they're gonna come out cute. And I'm be mad. It's 6:59. So my prayer card starts in a minute. Let me get up on there. Start my morning off right. Praising God.
How blessed you are this morning. The gift of life. You were able to open up your eyes. You were able to wake up breathing on your own. I woke up to win. Let me tell you this right here. God answers prayers, y'all. I'm watching visually. I'm visually seeing God answering prayers. But I'm telling you this morning that prayer absolutely works. And if you woke up this morning, I want you to be in a space to tell God what it is that you're standing in the need of. Do something a little different. We're going to take about a minute, and everybody come off mute. And everybody begin to pray. Wherever you are, if you can come off mute. Everybody pray us in this morning. Speak what it is that you wrote in the chat. You just speak it out loud. I want us to speak what we want from God this morning. Go ahead.
And I believe it. I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
Now I done been with different kind of girls. Feel like I done seen them all, but ain't none of them at all
like you.
And I done seen the best of the best. Baby, still I ain't impressed, cause ain't none of them at all
like you.
And you know how I feel when I chill. If I'm seen with a girl, then she gotta be just
like you.
And baby, that's the way I feel. And I got no choice but for me to keep it real. Cause when we first got together, started hanging out, you was skeptical at first, had to figure out if I was the kind of guy that try to dog you out. But I ain't that kind of guy you try to make me out. You found out when you turned to my baby. I showed them other brothers how to treat a lady. I let you drive when I ride that Mercedes. And I ain't tripping or acting shady, cause baby, you know I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me. In a special way I feel when you hold me. We gon' always be together, baby, that's she told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. Hit the mall, pop tags, spend a few G's in. Hit the runway to a new season. It ain't nothing to spoil the one I care for. Feel like I ain't doing enough, that's when I share more. I give you this, give you that, what you need, love. You know I got it, holla at me if you need love. In affection, cause I be your protection. Kinda hard job, but I do it to perfection. And you can tell that I ain't tryna let you go. I get with you when I can, so that's how I let you know. And you be tripping, cause sometimes I gotta go. But you the first one I holler to, right after my shows. And I was tripping in a sense, I was tense for my body to surround you. But I'ma do without you. I gotta get it together, say whatever. But since I met you, my life seems so better.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me, and the special way I feel when you hold me. We gon' always be together, baby, that's what you told me, and I believe it. I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me. In the special way I feel when you hold me. We gon' always be together, baby, that's what she told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
So good. So this morning I'm just gonna have the tea and these 2 mandarins. Sometimes in the morning I'll make breakfast. I'll make like eggs, bacon, and sometimes some quick grits, or just have it with some fruit. Some mornings I just have fruit. Okay, and then I go a little bit heavier on lunch. Like I'll actually eat like a lunch. But if I have like a heavier breakfast, I'll just do like snacks or something. I do a lighter lunch, you know what I mean? And then I'll eat like I always eat a dinner. And then y'all, so I did get Home Chef because I'm back on, yeah, I told you, I'm back on my fitness journey. I'm back on getting back healthy. So I'm already doing Pilates. I did my first session this morning, as y'all saw. So now I'm doing Pilates. I was going to the gym, but I feel like I need something different. Like the whole strength training, I love strength training, but that's what I really do when I go to the gym. I strength train, so I do like weight training and all that. But I feel like I need something a little different. And I like the Pilates. It's still challenging, but it's more like you getting in tune with your body and like the breathing and all that. So I really like it. So I'm gonna keep doing the Pilates, and I can tell that it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be challenging, and I'm gonna be toned. Okay, that's one thing I can definitely tell. So I'm doing that, but I'm also now I'm doing the meal prep. So I got Home Chef. And so I got a mixture of like meal prep meals that I'll actually have to cook, and then the meals that you just throw in the oven. This is my first time trying Home Chef. I've done HelloFresh. I've done HelloFresh before. But you know, HelloFresh, when I was doing it, it was all just meal kits. We have to cook it. So I don't know how they're doing it now, but Home Chef had like the best rating. So that's why I was like, let me try something different too. So yeah, we're gonna do Home Chef starting next week. My first delivery get here on Monday. But tonight I'm just having pork chop with probably like some rice and a veggie. Like I got some rice, I got broccoli. That's how I'm gonna do. But starting Monday, I'm gonna be on my meals that are sent to me every week. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. That's gonna help me stay on track with what I'm eating, how much of it I'm eating. I know Home Chef may not be the healthiest option, but look, y'all, this is the girl that be eating out. I be eating too. I done, you know, since moving back to Georgia, let's get real. You know, the Chinese food in Savannah, in Kansas City. Look, if you're from Kansas City, no shade, but we could not find a good Chinese food restaurant to save our life. And you know, we coming from New York, we coming from Savannah. Yeah, like first of all, New York's Chinese food is almost untouchable at this point. But Savannah got some really darn good Chinese food here too. And you know, Chinese food is really good by they chicken wings. I don't care what nobody say. If they chicken wings and good, throw it out. because that was our problem in Missouri. Like the food would be good, the rice, the broccoli, but the fried chicken wings, it just got to a point where we didn't even order the fried wing. We didn't even do that. We just would order the rice and everything else. And even crab wonton, like fried wontons, all that stuff. But the chicken wings would be trash. So we wouldn't even order it. And this was like not just one restaurant. We went to a couple restaurants and we had the same problem. So coming back here and they got them delicious, crispy, buttery wings. You know what I'm talking about? Hop Sing. Okay? Like Hop Sing, also like Mean Garden, also like Bamboo Garden. There's a couple of restaurants around Savannah. Good Chinese food restaurants around Savannah where you get their chicken wings and you gonna want some more. Okay, you can literally just get it with fries. That's a good meal, okay? But there's a couple. I'm even thinking of more places, y'all. So there's so many places with good fried chicken here. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been a little eating too much of that Hop Sing. Like it got to a point where I was eating it like once a week or like every other week. So now it's getting down to like every other week. And so now I'm trying to just completely, I'm not gonna say I'm cutting that out. I'm not like gonna be perfect. Yeah, I might still slide up on McDonald's and order a 10-piece. But at least for the majority of my diet is going to be me eating at home, me eating healthy. I feel like I have no excuse. I work from home and now even my side hustle is at home. I make money online, so I don't have to go outside or do anything. So I'm like, why am I like not eating healthy? Girl, and I don't be cooking every night. Like I need to be cooking, and I don't need to cook every night, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna cook every night. Okay, a lot of these meals, they're gonna make me 2 servings. So one for today, one for tomorrow night. Okay? But yeah, so and like I said, the Home Chef, it comes with the mixture. That's one thing I like about it. So I'm gonna get some meals I could just pop in the oven, pop in the microwave, or I'm gonna get the meals that I actually have to make too, because I like making the stuff too. So that's the plan, y'all. And then now I'm doing Pilates. Now my period is supposed to start either tomorrow or the next day. So I'm already determining that if it starts tomorrow, I'm still gonna do Pilates. I'll be all right. But that following day, girl, I'm gonna have to take that day off, okay? So that's gonna be my day off for the week. And then we'll be back on the following day. Cause there's usually one day in my cycle where you can't pay me to walk in nobody's gym and work out. Okay, that's gonna be the day, okay? That's how my morning is going. It's now 8:01 and I'm literally about to just sit here and edit content. Let's have a transparency moment, okay? This is where I would always foil in my schedule and sit down and just watch TV before I clock into work. And I gotta stop doing that. I need to sit down and edit. I have an hour so I can get a good chunk of something edited. So that's what I'm about to do for this hour. Yeah, okay, I got the oven on 350. I'm starting late today. We about to get dinner started. I told y'all I'm making pork chops. I just want to show y'all real quick how I make mine, because they be so good. They be so good. And it's real simple to y'all. So first I got an onion and a bell pepper. Onion, bell pepper, and garlic. So yes, y'all, I love to smother mine in onion, bell pepper, and garlic. This gives it more flavor. I'm telling you, it's not the same when you don't do this. Ooh. Okay, get some out of there. Oh, look, more rain. Still raining in Georgia. I'm making rice roll meat, yup. The long grain and wild rice. Alright, y'all, so Balenci move. I ordered my Pilates equipment from Bala, and this is the majority of it. So I got the ball, the bangles, the bars, and the balancing blocks, along with a resistance band. So my mat will get here, I believe, today. So I do have a mat on the way. Look what's here. Look what's here. It is here. Let's unbox. Oh. Got some recipes. Got 3 kinds of recipes. I got the meal kit, oven ready, and express. So the meal kit, you have to fully cook it. This one you just stick in the oven, and then this one I think is microwavable. Okay, so the mozzarella turkey burger is meal kit. The spicy bang bang shrimp tacos are oven ready, and the shrimp carbonara fettuccine is express. Okay, this is one whole meal. I like that. I like how it all comes in one big bag. We got some meat, y'all. This is shrimp. Oh, I guess I got a lifetime of desserts. I mean, apparently, child. And this is a skillet cookie. Y'all, to be honest, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this home chef. I'm just trying out for this 1 week. I'm trying to really get myself back into a routine of cooking and stuff every day. Well, not every day, but just cooking and eating more at home. Because I will admit that I eat out a lot. Or if I don't eat out, like if I don't cook, I usually just eat something quick, like a microwave meal or something. And I gotta, like, I'm like, girl, I could be eating good. Because I work from home. Like, I have plenty of time to sit here and make a whole meal. So I want to do that. Cha. I just realized that this home chef, they sent me the wrong meal. I was supposed to get shrimp carbonara fettuccine. They sent me chipotle citrus shrimp. This is my very first order with Home Chef, and this is my last one. Like, y'all can't even get the meals right. I ain't never had this issue with HelloFresh. I used to use HelloFresh, and what? I got a completely different meal. I'm about to go cancel this right now. I was already like iffy about it, but now I just realized that I got a whole wrong meal, and y'all ain't even said nothing to me. Y'all ain't even tell me that I had a wrong meal. Shrimp carbonara fettuccine, and I got chipotle citrus shrimp. Well, y'all didn't know, but I just realized it. I got the completely different meal. This is not the right meal, y'all. This is not the right one. Why would I need an orange for fettuccine? This is my first and my last order with Home Chef, and this is why. I ordered, and they couldn't even get my order right. I don't even know if they realized it. But I'm about to go in there right now and cancel it. Update, y'all. So I was gonna give them some grace because, you know, I don't have no allergies, or I'm not a picky eater or anything. So I was gonna give them some grace and go ahead and cook it and still do my next order, because I went on to the website and I chatted with support, and they gave me a credit. They gave me a $25 credit. Child, then I go search for the recipe, y'all. I can't find the recipe nowhere on the internet. So unless I cook this stuff separately or like put it up, like this stuff is gonna go to waste. Like I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to utilize all this stuff, because it's gonna go to waste, because I don't know how to make this chipotle citrus shrimp. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. So I just think that's crazy. Not only did y'all send me the wrong meal, but then what kind of place? Y'all don't have a website where I can go. Y'all don't have the recipe nowhere on y'all website. I Googled it. It's nowhere on their site. Like I said, y'all, I've done HelloFresh before, and this has happened. It happened where I lost my one time I had lost my meal cards. I had lost one of my meal cards, so I went on their website and they had all the meals on there. So I'm just confused as to why doesn't Home Chef have their meals on their site, y'all? So that's another reason why I'm canceling, because I'm like, well, if this, first of all, this is my first order. So if on my first order I'm getting a completely wrong meal, and then on top of that I can't even go find it, how many more times is this gonna happen? So that's exactly why I'm canceling. It's just really like, nope. So I'm gonna cook them other 2 meals, and I'm gonna try to like divvy this stuff out and do whatever I can with it. I got some shrimp, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a complete fail. And I don't know what y'all experience with Home Chef is. The only reason why I went with them instead of HelloFresh was because this one had the higher rating. And I was like, well, let me try something different. But shoot, I'll go back to HelloFresh. But really, to be honest, this is telling me this little meal prep thing just ain't gonna work, y'all. Maybe I need to do something where they just send me the meals already cooked. Because this right here, I don't know. Home Chef, I ain't even saying the whole meal thing is bad. Like, Home Chef, period. Y'all literally just burnt that bridge. This is my first and last order. First and last. And I'm a patient person, y'all. Like I said, I tried. You know what I'm saying? I chatted with support. They gave me a credit. So I was like, okay, I'll cook it. And then I'll, hopefully next time I get the actual things I selected. But I can't even find a recipe. So that's the part that's really throwing me over. I'm like, okay, now what if this happen again? What am I going to do? Like, I'm going to have to just do this every time, and then this is just extra groceries that I don't need. All right, y'all. Well, that kind of threw me off for the day. I was literally about to start cooking and do a whole little cooking montage, but that didn't work out the way I thought it would, so I might have just make me a little frozen meal. But I don't feel like coming up with no meal last minute. I ain't got time for that. So I'm just going to throw one of these things in the microwave and call it a day. Because they just blew mine, to be honest with you. Home Chef, 0 out of 10. I don't recommend. Hey, y'all, real quick. I'm about to get on TikTok Live, but I have a confession. Yo, I got a confession, y'all. I have to confess. Let me go ahead and confess to y'all that all this time, I have not owned or I have not had a Bible, y'all. I have not had a Bible. That's my confession. The last time I had a Bible was when I was like a teenager or in like college. That's my confession. So saying I have not, so I did order 2. Yes, not 1, but 2 Bibles. They're both pink. I did get both of these off of Amazon. I'll have the links in the description box. But yes, I got 2 pretty pink Bibles. The reason why I got 2 is because this one is really pretty. This one is like, you know what I'm saying? It's big and it's nice. So this one is going to stay in the house. This is going to be my travel Bible. So like when I go to church, or if I just want to bring it with me and I'm going somewhere and I want to review it, this is going to be my travel one. So hold on, y'all. They are both pink. This is so this one I got, this is the thinner one. This is going to be my travel one. So the reason why I got this one to be the travel one is because it's small. Like, look how little it is. It literally looks like a journal. It's called a Thin Line Bible. And this one is the New International Version. Okay? So this is the New International Version. So nice. I really like it. Look, it has like those nice details on it. Oh, ASMR. But yes, it has these nice details. It has the gold here. It's not like tabbed or anything, but yes, this is the travel one. I could literally just slip this in a purse, or just hold it, and it's not big and bulky. So that's why I got this one. Like when I go to church, this is going to be my Bible. When I'm just traveling and I want to bring my Bible. So this one is going to be the one at the house, and this one is King James Version. This is the King James. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And yeah, this one does have like the tabs of the different chapters in here. Well, it's not the tab, it's like the divots or the inserts, and it's gold on the side, and yeah. So this one is bigger, and it has like bigger writing. So again, I have both of these linked in the description box, but I wanted to just confess it, y'all. And I probably, yeah, I have not been talking to y'all too much, but I hope you can just put the context clues together though. But let me just say it expressly, like I have been on my spiritual Christian journey, or like, you know, just getting back closer to God. So literally just getting back closer to God. I pray every day, I talk to God every day, and God is moving and shaking in my life. Okay, so that is why I was like, you know what, I be going to pray, I be in prayer calls every morning, I have been talking to God every day. Why don't I have the word? Why? In my house. That's crazy work. So now I have it. So now I have it. This one is going to stay. So I'm gonna literally probably put this like on my coffee table or something. I'm gonna set this up cute. I might even get a stand for it or something. I don't know. But I like it. I'm happy. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Oh, I just got my hair in Bantu knots. I went to Kroger this morning, so I put a little scarf on. But I just got a little Bantu knots in my head. I'm gonna take these out probably tomorrow. Probably gonna take these out tomorrow. But y'all saw I put my flowers up, and I just want to say, look, I buy myself flowers for my island. Okay. Yes, I am single, and I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving the fact that I'm single, and y'all, I'm not even dating. I'm not even dating, to be honest with y'all. I don't even have the time to date. I am too busy. Like, I'm too busy right now. I literally tried to date someone, and he literally just stopped talking to me. And I know why. It's because I'm too busy. He will always try to hang out and stuff, and I'll be like, I'm tired, or I gotta do this, or you know what I'm saying? I'm too busy. And the way I see it, if you wanna make me unbusy, what you gonna do that's gonna help me? Because right now, I'm making money, I'm getting my stuff together. You know, I have goals that I wanna reach, and if you're gonna get in the way of those goals, are you going to help me reach them? Like, what are we doing? So, I'm not about to be wasting my time with people if they're not going to be willing to pour into me, because I always pour into people. So that's why I get my flowers for myself on my island. As y'all can see, my beautiful flowers I just got from Kroger. They was only $12, y'all. And look, I love it. I love the fact that I get my own flowers. Don't feel bad, y'all. Get your own flowers. I would rather be single and happy and buying myself on my own flowers than in a relationship miserable with somebody where we don't align, or we just not supposed to be together, and just for the sake of being with someone. Because y'all, you know, I'm a woman. All women on this vlog, y'all know what's up. We can get a man. Like, that's not hard. Getting a man, if I wanted a man tomorrow, today, right now. I got a couple people I can go text and call. But I don't want that. I don't want them. Like, we don't align. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not where, like, those people don't work out for me. So the person for me hasn't come along yet. So that's fine. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy. I'm happy that I'm single. I'm happy because this is where God wants me, right? This is what is for me. This is what aligns for me. Okay, is being single, being alone. And I'm not alone, y'all. I have community, I have friends, I have family. So even though I'm single, I'm not alone. Like, I literally have a wealth of people around me. I'm just single. And I love it because I feel like if I was with anybody right now, anybody in the past, or anybody that I know, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good because they ain't my man. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I buy my flowers, y'all. Well, that's not why I love flowers on my island. I just love having fresh flowers. And, you know, some people wait for a man to buy them flowers. Don't wait for that man, girl. Go buy your flowers. $12 at Kroger, okay? They got some more pricier ones, like $20. But I change them out every time they die. So, 12 bucks. They got even cheaper ones. They got some that's $7, but those are like really bad quality flowers. Like, them flowers be on their last leg and they die like 2 days later. So I just spend a little bit more and get the $12 ones. But yeah, y'all, let me, oh shoot, let me clock into work.